Good day, class. Our topic for today is about maintain hand tools, drawing instruments, equipment, and paraphernalia. To care for pencil, never sharpen the pencil over the drawing or close to any of your equipment. And always keep the lead sharp. Common problems. Leads keep breaking when you do sharpening. Choose a good quality of a sharpener with a very sharp blade. Double lines. Make sure that your pencil is in conical form, sharp and pointed. T-square and triangles. A. Do not use the T-square for any rough purposes. B. Never cut paper along its working edge, since the plastics can easily be damaged. Common problems. Chipped, nicked, and cracked edges surfaces. When a ruler has chipped, nicked, and cracked edges or surfaces, it typically means the ruler has sustained damage over time. Chipped edges. Small pieces of the ruler's material have broken off along the edges, leaving rough or uneven spots. This can make it difficult to draw straight lines or measure accurately. Ruler or scale. A. Scales should not be pricked with needle points of either the divider or compass when measurements are taken. B. Do not use scale as a ruler. Common problems. Faded hatch marks. Faded hatch marks on a ruler refer to the markings or lines on the ruler that have become worn or less visible over time. When these marks are faded, they can be difficult to see or use accurately for measuring, often due to wear and tear from frequent use, exposure to light, or contact with surfaces that gradually erode the markings. Technical pens. A. After using, clean the speedball pen by wiping off or scraping the ink on it with clean cloth, which is a little wet, or you may use blade for scrapping. B. Lettering pens, like technical pens, should be clean at once with clean water and soap. Wipe it off with clean cloth. Common problems. Lead breaks when drawing. Draw with the right amount of pressure. Lead does not come out. Check if it still has lead. Remove clogs or blockage caused by broken leads. Dividers and compasses. A. Do not put oil on the joints of the legs of the dividers. B. Do not use the divider as substitute for thumbtacks in fastening the drawing paper on the drawing board or tabletop. Common problems. Legs move loosely. Tighten the screw. Needle slides do not hold in position when drawing. The needle may be dull. Sharpen the needle's point. Drawing paper. A. It should be stored in rolled form. B. It should not be crumpled or wet or kept in a moist or cold place. C. Oslo papers or bond papers must be kept in a large envelope. Common problems. Easily crumpled. Place your drawing paper in a rolling tube. Drawing board. A. It should always be in good drawing working condition. B. It must always be clean on or before using. C. Do not leave any kind of marks on your board to retain its smoothness. Common problems. Wiggling and shaking surface. Tighten the lock nut or screws in the leg adjustment. Lines drawn on paper are bumpy. Clean the table thoroughly. Drawing paper and tools get soiled. The table may be dusty. Wipe the table with a damp cloth followed by a dry rug. Now, here are the usual problems we can encounter while drawing. Let's discuss them one by one. First is cracks. This occurs when tools are dropped, overly blended. Cracks are signs of potential fracture and even more serious damage. Cracks on a pencil refer to small fractures or splits in the wood casing of the pencil. These cracks can occur for several reasons: pressure, impact, temperature changes, and age and wear. It means over time, the wood of the pencil can dry out and become more prone to cracking. Chipped or nicked edges, caused by accidentally or deliberately hitting the edges of these tools on hard surface. Measuring instruments have hatch marks printed or etched on their surface. Hatch marks are the most important feature of any measuring tool. Without these lines, the measuring tools are useless. Blocking or clogging. Mechanical pencils and technical pens have chambers that hold graphite lead or ink inside. These chambers are sometimes blocked because of broken lead or dry ink. Rusting occurs when metal illustration instruments need cleaning, exposed to moisture, or kept in a humid storage. Now that we know how to maintain and care for our drawing tools and equipment, let us try to answer this exercise to gauge our understanding. Get a sheet of paper and answer.